Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, yesterday night, the police officers raided the former Kakamega Senator Cleophas Malala's home over allegation of planned arrest. And the police officers arrived in that home in 6 vehicles. But they did not success to arrest Senator Cleophas Malala up to now, because Malala, there's allegation that he was locked in his home, Kule Kakamega County, though still the family was denying that Malala was not in the building. So people have been asking what is going on in Kakamega, and this arrest is just coming barely a time after Malala was defeated in Kakamega gubernatorial race in favor of the immediate former Ketraco CEO, Ferdinand's brother, who is now the current governor-elect of Kakamega County. And this is how the situation looked like at Senator Cleophas Malala's home. The father and the mother, they were there, asking the police to either arrest them rather than going for their son. Watch this video shortly as we continue.
It is wrong. It is wrong. What is it? Kwani Kakamega watu wajapigana? Watu wamepigana mpaka matungu. What is important here? Mliona tukisumbua.
Why are you being rude? Why is there one of these?
Mtaoga Kakamega yote mzima ndio mchukue kileo. Mtaoga Kakamega.
Acha nikwambie, nani ofisa?
Leave them alone. He has his future.
Let me tell you.
You are
Mimi ndio mama Cleo.
Leave Cleo alone.
Unasikia? Mimi ndio mama Cleo.
Wacha yao. Give us
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Warrant of arrest, shika mimi.
and break him.
Shika mimi.
Then uchukue vile.
Kuja unishike. Twende.
We can
But
bring
you
Cleo.
cannot frustrate my son. Over ni. Yeah, nipatie.
Officers, do you have any search warrant with you?
Nishike tu. Mimi ndio mama mzazi mwenye nasikia.
Do you have a search warrant with you?
Warrant of arrest kindly. Yeah.
You cannot do that.
You cannot do that.
Democracy cannot be killed by policemen.
Acha ashike mimi. Ndio mimi ndio nizaa Cleo, kuja ushike.
Kuja tushike. Peleka kuzi yako mbali.
Arrest me. That is not my son. Unfair to the Kenyans people.
And
This is too unfair. This is, and we are not going to allow.
Which country?
Barasa got his votes and let him relax as a governor of Kakamega.
And tell Oparanya to
get out of this. And tell Oparanya his son cannot be tortured like this. We are Kenyans and we are going to fight over this. We are going to fight over this. You cannot torture my son like this. It's not allowed. It's not allowed in Kenya, no. Let us go to court. When is he a criminal when you're coming like this around here? My son is not a criminal.
Bribery, the idiots.
Bribery, idiots. You got the seat. Why don't you sit down and steal? Leave my son alone.
Kaeni huko mkule hiyo iko kwa county.
Yeah.
Kenya is bigger than the county. Rubbish.
And we can lead Kenya
is bigger than the county.
Yeah, you cannot torture my son.
And you cannot use you as neo-Nazis.
And as neo idiots. My son is a criminal. My son is not a criminal, he's a Kenyan. A respected Kenyan who should be respected. And I'm from the voice of a mother. You are torturing my grandchildren in this house. You are torturing my family. Why? Oparanya. Why? Oparanya.
Why you use the police unfairly? Why?
Surely, this is not fair. This is not fair, and we are going to move on. We are going to move on. Kenyans are seeing what you are doing. Kakamega fellows, you are idiots. Why is Oparanya doing this to my son? Why? You have been unfair. You have children. You have children. We have not filed any case. We just accepted the defeat. Why are you doing this to my son? Why? Why? We are not criminals. My son is not a criminal. And the whole country should see this.
Now we are continuing with the panel discussion, but just a quick request. You might be watching this channel but you're not yet subscribed, so my humble request, please consider subscribing so that another time, once we release a video like this one, you will always get notified. Again, to all our channel subscribers and anyone who drop comment, I must say thank you so much for unconditional support. Again, I'm requesting you to give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend our videos to more viewers. Back to our discussion. Now, as you have listened to the mother and the father to Senator Cleophas Malala, they are making claims that Senator Cleophas Malala's arrest is political, and the person behind this is Governor Wycliffe Ombeta Oparanya and the governor-elect Fernanda's brother. So, according to them, they are saying the situation is political. But we understand that there was election in Kakamega County, and the Azimio side managed to put more agents in Kakamega County to make sure that there's no chance for rigging in that election. There were claims that Kenya Kwanza side, they were prepared to do rigging in favor of their candidate to make sure that they are taking over Kakamega County. So that is one of the reasons why railaodinga through his team managed to deploy politicians in Kakamega County. Hata Simba Arati alikuwa huko, and yes, according to ODM, they did a good job. So there are claims that Senator Cleophas Malala assaulted a politician, someone by the name Ayola, Joseph Ayola. Joseph Ayola could have been among the agents of Azimio side in Kakamega County for Fernanda's Baraza, the governor-elect. And so because of the infight and the interest of Kenya Kwanza, Malala might have gone to an extent of assaulting this politician. And that is the reason why the police officers are at Senator Cleophas Malala's home to arrest him, arraign him in court, na akwe charged. Then from there, judges and lawyers will take over. I'm a magistrate from there. So that is the main reason why the police officers are in that compound. So, you know, the officers would be there for a genuine reason. But the means in which they are coming with 6 vehicles makes it to look political. And they're coming at just such a time, immediately after this election, still it will look political. That's why you see the parents are making it look political. It can be true, Malala might be having a case of assault to that extent. But now how they have treated this issue and the matter, it is looking more of political. So politics is going to play into this matter. And by the way, this is how the Stars reported this. And I just want to report it directly the way they have put it. Police raid Malala's Kakamega home over alleged planned arrest. Is what they are saying. According to the police officer, according to the police officers, has surrounded the home of former Kakamega Senator Cleophas Malala to arrest him. The police raided his Milimani-based Kakamega home at 1:30 p.m. Usiku wa manane. Police sources said usiku wa hii ni mchana, sio usiku. Police sources said the former senator was wanted for the assaulting of a politician, Joseph Oyola, during the Kakamega gubernatorial election. The officers arrived in 6 vehicles. They found the gate locked and they gained access by breaking of the padlock. Malala is currently locked up inside the house, but people inside the house who spoke to the media through the windows deny those claims. The officers, both in plain clothes and uniform, from both General and the DCI are around 40 in numbers. You see, there are many. The senior police officer declined to give details, but he said police officers cannot just come to your place without when there is nothing. So that means Malala has a case to answer. That's why police officers are at his home. So that is the current situation at Malala's home. And we know many politicians have done so many things, a lot of mistakes, and the Malala case could just be one of these issues. But you see, when you bring 40 police officers in 6 vehicles, then that issue, it automatically turns into political situation. So politics is at play, but again, someone might have committed an offense. So political versus an offense that need to be charged through the court is at play in Kakamega County. To some extent, we can still say yes, involving 40 police officers to a man now who is just mwananchi wa kawaida, is no longer a senator, is not a governor, and is just a politician who has been knocked out through the ballot. Now, as a civilian outside, then you take such a number of police officers to his home, definitely it will be seen as a political issue at play. That's why the parents are coming out making such noise, and of course they are looking for sympathy. And through Malala supporters, you can see the people at that compound surrounding it, they are sympathizing with the family. So we wait and see how things are going to play, if he will be charged. The same Didymus brother has been charged. Imekuwa charged kweli? Yes, there is a court process at play, and we will see how the outcome or his verdict will go. So that is the current situation in Kakamega County. For those who have been following or asking questions why Malala has been arrested or why the police officers coming in large numbers at his compound are doing, that's the situation. You can use whoever name you want, the same way you see they are doing there, because Malala competitors was Fernanda's brother, and Governor Paranya has been campaigning for Fernanda's brother, who has been the able candidate of Azimio la Umoja. So that is how far I can say at that issue. I don't know anything about this, but you can give me your view through the comment section. This issue, as I've said, it has happened across the country. We have so many politicians who have assaulted the citizens. Wengine wameenda to an extent of even taking someone's life. Wengine wameenda to an extent of injuring the citizens. Severe injuries. People are in hospitals. So let us meet in the comment section and see you in our next video.